Sunday here again. With our bags in hand we begin. Shopping spree till we can't stand. Time to craft with thread and pen. Got some fabric colors bright. Patterns that will bring delight. So until the morning light, everything just feels so right. Show our heart to everyone. Craft until the day is done. Throwing up a storm of fun. Sunday's never been so fun. Cut
and it cut off.
All right, yep, because I put it on us.
Hello, hello, everybody, hello.
So on my side, it says it's syncing.
Well, it's not playing in the room.
Do you see anybody? Well, I just see one person
Well,
on
the
there.
room is full, honey. Yes, it is.
I don't know. It says syncing on my side.
I told you, because they kicked me way off the internet.
Oh, what's happening? Okay. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me do a quick refresh. Okay. Can you see me?
I can see you. You can see me?
I can see you.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else can.
No, I'm in the room. No.
We're on there now.
No. It says waiting for Sean. Go Savvy
So you
Design.
know what? Tell people to do a refresh because I think it may have opened a second one. Hey, Up Designs, welcome in. I wonder if there's two out there.
So let me go ahead and swipe down. Okay, I'm going to kick you out. I'm going back. We're not there, Miss Sean.
Yeah, we are 6 people in. Do another refresh. We're
Hey,
there.
Designs. Hey,
Hey, Up
hey.
Designs.
I'm going to come out. I'm going to come out.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, everybody. Hey,
I'm
Shay Shay.
Hello,
Hey,
hello.
my so called life. Hey, Miss Marissa. Welcome in,
Hello.
everybody.
Hey,
Having a little
y'all.
technical difficulties today. All right. So, what's everybody been up to? It's Sunday Funday. It's a little gloomy here in
Yes.
North Dallas, but it's okay. We got stuff to do. Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Dunzel. Welcome in. All right. So, today, Wednesday, let's talk about Wednesday. So, Wednesday is going to be the Chinese New Year. So, in honor of the Chinese New Year,
I don't see it.
I see it. I got it on my iPad over here. In honor of Chinese New Year, we are going to be doing an in the hoop Chinese takeout bag. So it's going to look like one of those takeout containers, but a bag. What happened with the live? I'm not sure, Donzel. Technical difficulties. Hey, Miss Mary Brown. Um, so yes, I really don't know what happened. It was almost like it started, it stopped, it kicked Miss Linda out. I have no clue what happened. So technical difficulties today. But yet we're here. We're here. Miss Marissa says raining in Southern California. So, Miss Linda, what have you been up to? You're on mute.
Nothing, just chilling. Hello, Miss Mary. Hello, Miss Marissa. Nothing, just chilling.
Have you made anything this week?
Yes, I made that bag, that Chinese bag. Um what we're fixing to do,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been working on quilt designs that I'm not ready. I'm not going to show that yet, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But other than that, yeah, everything's good. Now tell me what you been up to this week. Hmm.
So I had a lot. I traveled this week. Well, this past week I was traveling. Oh, so Miss Sherry said she had to close out of YouTube to get us back. Okay.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
for me at all, and I think that's what some people are saying. I don't know if I need to. I don't know, but it's not coming up for me at all. It's just like they're still waiting on us. And I tried my
Oh,
phone too, and it's doing the same thing.
oh, so you may need to like swipe all the way up and come back in or something like that. Cause that's what I did. And then just went um to the homepage and clicked on live from the top. So this week I was traveling. I went to beautiful Arizona. It was great. Had a couple meetings and
Arizona,
then got
it
back
was
really
great.
um so now she said not on my TV but my phone. Okay. Okay, Miss Jennifer. Um so I'm not sure. So yeah, we had some technical difficulties. Apologize for that. I'm glad you guys found us because we are here. We're about to do an In the Hoop project. And on top of that, we're going to do a project for Applique. So we're going to do an Applique, but we're also going to have some scan and cut chats because we've been working on some things and working with some people with their scan and cuts. And there are a couple of things that we've been talking through and working through that are just good little need to know items. All right. So the other thing I worked on yesterday, oh, I did some tumblers. I went live in our laser group and I did some tumblers. Those will get shipped out as soon as I have the address where they have to go to. And I have a couple of the schools around here near me. They're getting ready to celebrate senior week. So with that, the athletics departments and everything. Hey, gifted hands. Hey, Miss Chrissy. So so some of them are in need of some patches. So I'll be making patches over the upcoming week. But other than that, just working on getting my orders out of here. And then trying to work on getting some what's the other thing? Um I was working on some designs as well. So just a couple of things. But now I think the big thing is getting these little projects started and trying to get us a calendar. We're gonna work on us a calendar for projects that we're gonna be doing. So that's gonna be good. So you should be able to, if the glitch with the technology didn't mess us up, you should be able to find these things that we're about to make inside of the description because I did put the links out there. So the takeout box, Miss Linda, who is it by? Off with the Threads.
Yes, ma'am. Offwithyourthreads.com.
Yep.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it's by Off with the Threads and it's called the Takeout Box. And then we're also doing some applique from Creative Fabrica or yeah, I think Creative Fabrica. So we're gonna celebrate Chinese New Year and then I'm actually Miss Linda, what's your applique gonna be?
Uh, my St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, yep. I'm doing St. Patrick's Day as well. And I got my little green thread. I got my little green fabric right here for my St. Patrick's Day applique. So we'll be doing applique today and as well as our the China is called the takeout box. So if you recall what takeout boxes look like from the Chinese takeout store. We're making one of those in celebration of the Chinese New Year, which is starts on Wednesday.
Would you like me to
So
show you what it looks like?
sure, please show them, but they get to see the new ones too.
Hmm. Hmm.
That is super cute. You want to turn it around? Now she made hers. What you make yours out of?
Um, Dollar Tree leather.
I
Hey,
know, I know, I know. And you have? Do
Dollar
you
Tree
have?
leather.
And
Hmm.
so one of the things with the pattern, um, she said the links are cut off. Okay, so I will make sure after the live I go back out and add the links to the description because they should have been there. But oh, and you know what? I actually can probably drop them in the chat. So let's see. Do I have off with the threads? Miss Linda, can you drop off with the threads in there? The
I can
name
do it. You
is
go ahead. Hmm.
okay. So the name of the company is Off with the Threads, but the design is called the Takeout Box. And then we have some other ones from Creative Fabrica as well. So yep. So we're gonna get started on that. Oh, I did do one other thing. So I 3D printed. This is supposed to be a little handbag. The handle is still being printed. It's probably done on the printer right now, but it's a cute little handbag. But I'm going to use it as a little case to put my stuff in it on my desk. What you think? So it'll have like a little handle, and it's super heavy.
That is cool.
But it's a little handbag, and when once we get all this stuff started, because we're gonna kick off these towels. So I'm embroidering on a towel. My applique will be on the towel. And Miss Linda, I'm using the tea towel. So it's super flat. I don't necessarily need to have a any topper on it. So I'm just gonna go from there. I do have cut not cutaway. I do have what kind of stabilizer? I'm using tearaway stabilizer on the back, and I'm just using a nice piece of green. This will be my applique fabric. And what are you
How about
using, Miss Linda?
I'm using for my um applique, I'm using bar towel, a
Mm-hmm.
bar towel, and I'm still trying to decide what I'm using for the takeout. Maybe more pleather from Dollar Tree.
Okay. Okay. So off with the threads. The takeout box is super cute. What she say? The handle would be great for cans and glue. Yeah. She says she's always knocking hers over. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's off with the threads. And then let me get you and I will put this in the I will put this in the description and make sure I update that so that you'll have it. And there were some other applique that were super cute um, that we were talking about doing earlier today. And so we kind of narrowed it down. Oh, you did tea towels for Valentine's Day. That is so nice. Look, Miss Linda, Miss Mary said that's cute. And Miss Marissa said they came out great my first time. That's so awesome, Miss Marissa. Tea towels are really, really good. So I think what we're gonna do now is get ready to start our the what are the we'll start on I'm gonna start my box first and then I'll get the towel running and then we'll come back because one of the things we want to talk about is some of the things with the scan and cut because there are some differences that people it will be really good to understand and know about. So just to get those things done. So let me sorry about that. Wrong screen. Hey, Miss Joy, welcome in. All right, there we go. So now I think I'm gonna have to move this here because I got both of my. I have both of my machines are gonna be running, and so we'll keep it on the one that's doing our. All right, there we go. All bad. So that trace is all bad. Nope, it's gonna hit everything. So guess what? We cannot do that. So I'm gonna have to go in and reduce the size of mine. Oof. Yeah, that's really all bad. Okay, epic fail. So tracing is very important. Tracing is very important. So while we do that, um, let me get a smaller size of this little bag. Now, the one good thing is that bag comes in a lot of different sizes, which is great. Hey, Miss Linda Gray, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, please, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. And if you haven't decided to join us, please consider subscribing. Um, I am Sean from Go Savvy Designs, and I have Miss Linda of Craft and Cousins with me. And we are doing two things tonight. We're making a takeout bag. It's a Chinese takeout bag, and um, y'all were too early when I got busy. Oh no. Um, and so we're doing the takeout bag, and we're also doing some applique. And then once we get all this stuff started up, we're also going to take a quick look at what's it called? We're going to take a quick look at some things that we've been learning about the scan and cut and talking about. All right, I am over here getting another version of the file. And so it is called the takeout box. And so initially I should have used my bigger hoop. And so I had I want to say I was doing the 11, 9.5. Oh, I put the 9.5. I put the wrong size in there. Okay, so we're going to go to 8.5 by 12 is what we're going to go to now. So I'm going to pull in 8.5 by 12. Miss Linda, what size are you doing?
Um, it says, oh gosh, it says it's the 7.15 by 10.78, but I don't believe it.
Oh, because it came in too big.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. But I did shrink it.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing. Oh, you know what? Oh, I bet you. I see why. All right, I need to turn my hoop. Let's do that, and then reset this bad boy because that's my problem. That was my problem. I had it set the wrong way. Okay. So I'm going to center this Now that should be much better. All right, let me save mine. File. Save file as, and move it over to my little, oh, I need a DST file. So how's everybody doing? Thank you all for joining us. We are making a takeout box purse, which is going to be super cute. I am going to make 3 of those little hot sauce packets, Miss Linda.
I didn't even put them on my cut, Miss Sean.
Yes. So the smallest size, Miss Marissa, it comes in, I think is, let me
6
tell
by
you.
10, I think.
6 by 10.
I think that's
It is called, and the thing is, it doesn't take long. Like this is not a long, yeah, she's right. It's a 6 by 10. That's the smallest. All right. So I am going to go back to this from the top. You know what? Let me delete this one so that I don't confuse the two. And let's get the new one. There we go. All right. And so a couple things that I have to do once I bring the design in, I have to make sure that I set the colors, because when it comes in, a lot of times it changes my colors and then I end up having to go pick the colors that I want. And so that's what we're going to do. Red. Alrighty. Okay. All right. So I think we're good there. All right. So now it is time to trace it again. So let's do that. Make sure we got it in the hoop. So one thing about whether you think it fits, whether you oh yeah, it's gonna be that, don't think about it, because like you could have bet me $5 that I thought that my first one would have fit in this hoop. It did not. It went all the way up here at the top of the hoop. It was down here close to the bottom of the hoop. So it is so important to tracing. So if you don't learn anything else, make sure that you understand, if you are new to embroidery or if you're not, just remember tracing is a good thing. All right, so we're gonna let it rip. And I'm using a it's like a shimmer faux leather. Um, uh, this is by Sweet Pea. It has like a shiny gold, so I'm using the gold tones on that. And I really like it. It's a very, very pretty faux fabric. So okay, so we got the smallest size. Sean, what's the number on the other side of the tape measure? What do you mean? What's the number on the other side of the tape measure? What tape measure, Miss Joy? Oh yeah, Denzel. She over here barking. I don't know what she barking at. She's barking at my niece.
inches and centimeters.
Oh, on a tape measure. Oh. Well, and but though, some tape measurers have yards on it too. So it depends. It actually, on your tape measure, Miss Joy, let me see if I have one here. It should have either CM, IN. It should have what it's measuring in. Oh yes, ma'am. Marine vinyl would be very good for something like this. You can use marine vinyl for a lot of things. It's centimeters or is it millimeters? So if you see it's millimeters. If you see CM, then it's centimeters. The numbers that's on the other side of the inches. So it just okay. Okay. So if your thing has inches and you're talking about the little dashes, then you got it doesn't say online. Okay. Hmm. Oh wait, do you have a oh, you were about to buy one? Are you about to buy one? Because that could be a little different too. Let's see. All right, let me go ahead and get my little thing started here. And let me trace this one just to make sure we're not gonna have any. Oh, you know what? On this one, I need to flip it. Otherwise, my little I'm doing what's called the happy clover, and it's a 4-leaf clover, but I need to rotate it because I have my towels and stuff like that. Just do my tack down stitch. So it never mind. I had to magnify it with the camera centimeters. Oh yes, ma'am. Okay, okay. Glad you were able to see it because there are a lot of different tape measures, and on those tape measures, they actually some have different things like um, there are some that have inches, some that have centimeters. Like even on this one, it has like decimals and things like that on this one. But then I have another one that also does like I have another one like this one right here. So hold on. It does inches, it does all of the smaller measurements, like you have your quarters and your halves. I mean, it has all of the very, very small, detailed measurements. So you'll be able, there's a lot of different things. So each ruler or measuring tape can be different. Let me put mine, gotta put my applique on here. All right, so we got both of them going. All right, so hey, Unbiased. It says, why am I still sitting on the other live? Oh no, I'm so sorry. We had a technical issue earlier, and I don't know what happened. Like we weren't able to get in. It kicked Miss Linda out. So I'm glad you found us and sauce over here. So I have to make sure I go over there and correct that. So welcome in everybody. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We are doing a couple of things right now. So we have a project going that is for a small takeout box bag that's all in the hoop. And then we're also working on a towel, and that towel will be applique as well. So we got two things going on right now. The other thing I wanted to kind of talk to you all about was when you're working on your scan and cut. So with the scan and cut, you have two options for the software. So you can work on your desktop, and then you can also work on the web. So Canvas, so there is an application that's called Brother Canvas Workspace. That workspace actually has two different things that you can leverage. Now, one of the things that we found was that everything that you may want to do and need may not be on the website. So, for example, on your scan and cut, there is an option when you are getting ready to scan an image to send it directly to the workspace. If you want to retrieve that information and you do scan to the workspace, that means it's going to wirelessly scan it and send it over to your workspace. You need to have the desktop version in order to bring in that image that you scan. Otherwise, there's no button on the web version to bring that in. Okay, so I have something's going on over here. Let's check it out. Uh-oh. Looks like we have a little snafu with our thread here. We got a whole lot of that. Move this back and let it do its thing. Out because I want to make sure that I still have Bobby. Sometimes I play Bobby chicken. I have to tell you I do. There are some days. Some days I will let my bobbin go right down to the end and run clean out, and I do. But today's not one of those days because we have enough bobbins, so that's not it. But because there's a lot of see if these stuff in here. Oh yeah. And there is, I think there is stuff in the side of the bobbin case. So I do that. Here's the other thing. I always hit my little 100 button so that I can make sure I got all the thread. And once I do that, I pull out some more thread. So there was thread. So when thread can be trapped for your machine. So make sure you get all the thread out of there, especially when you have something like that happening. And you look down up in there and you see thread. It's very, very good to take a look. If you have one of the multi-needle machines, make sure you hit, especially if there's a button that turns your rotary in here, make sure you hit that. So that way you can see if there's anything in there. Now, if you have one of the Brother multi-needle machines, all you have to hit is the button that you would normally hit to oil your machine, and that will turn the rotary as well. So you just want to make sure that you have gotten all the thread out of there so it doesn't cause you any problems later. So now I'm just going to thread this back. My needle looks fine. I'm not really sure what caused that. But now, stop my applique. It's probably ready. It's probably going on and on and on, but that's okay. Let me tell you what I'll do. I'm one of those people that if I miss the applique where I'm supposed to cut it, I'm running in after I cut my after I cut the material. So no need to fret. There are things that you can do to fix it. So what I'm going to do now, check the back. So yeah, it looked like it might have been trying to burden us or something. But I'm going to cut this off of here. Because we're not having those shenanigans. Miss Linda, how's yours coming?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Coming along pretty good.
Are you you're doing the bag? When do you put the backing on? When do you put the inside on the bag? Your bag.
I put it on after the Can you hear me? I put it on after the design is done.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this back. And I'm going to go back a couple times now. Here's something I didn't think about. I have this sitting here, but let's show you what it looks like. So I have my little sauce packets, making that. And I apologize for the movement. But one of the things I didn't think about is that this machine is also moving. So I could knock this off here. So let's start.
Do you have your floral wire?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't have any of that. So my bag won't have the handle right now. We would have to get another. So cute. So I'm going to slowly move you guys up here so you can see what my apple is looking like. It's almost done. It's okay. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to stop it here and finish this part.
Oh, you using two machines? Yeah, I'm only using one.
And then I'm going to go cut it out. But it's called the Happy Clover. So all right, so what I was saying about the standing cut and the workspace was that you have to be mindful. They do two different things. So it's one of those things that you have to just kind of pay attention to and make sure you understand. So I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to sit this right here. And we're going to cut this out. I probably should have made this in, but it's okay. So let me get my applique scissors. Oh, let's see. So we're doing, are you, let's see. Oh, she said, is there a good place to get faux leather by the yard? So yes, ma'am. I get mine from Millie's and she just got some new. I have her link in my inside the description. It's Millie's Fabrics, but her new business, because she has a new thing. It's called Soulful, but I do have the link down in the description as well. I think it's in most of my descriptions. There's also the ability to get it from Joann's too. Now that they're going out of business or whatever they're doing, they do have some discounts on some of that stuff in the clearance. So in their clearance aisle, they have some discounts. I was listening to Marilyn because I was laughing because I was also at Joann's yesterday and in that 70. So they have a clearance aisle and it has extra 70% off. You know, I got some stuff for like $1. And so they have a lot of things that you can get from them. Now I have two different pair of applications. So there's a pair of applications here. And then this is what most people call the duckbill, or it's called a duckbill. So these are the duckbill, and so you use the duckbill when you want to get close. I use the duckbill when I want to go faster. What is the guy and everybody uses scissors sharpening? Oh, Joanne's scissors sharpening. But I have trouble, but I haven't sharpened my scissors in a while, so these really need sharpening. Because these I use. But when I want to go fast and get all the big stuff out the way, it's easy to clear. And so you use this to get close to the stitches without cutting the stitches to help you with that. But then I use these when I really want to get in here because this actually has some really fine corners that you need to get into. And so I use this for that, and then I have another pair. Why do all feel so dull? And you all should know me by now, and I really, really hate dull scissors. Like that is like a detriment to my soul. I can't do dull scissors. I will no, you cannot. I will sit here all day and sharpen them because I hate dull scissors. Especially when I'm trying to cut something. So I'm gonna try a couple more. See what we got. But I really like all my things. I think have a so all I'm doing is getting super close. And my satin stitch is already down, by the way. No, he's not after so I should have cut this a while back, but I was over there on my other machine back up. But it's okay. So we will get it. So with applique, it's just a matter of taking your time so that you don't cut your scissors. I'm sorry, don't cut your scissors. So you don't cut the thread. Is this one over there I hate technology messing us up. Miss Chrissy was supposed to be with us tonight. Technology was doing all the things today. I don't know. Anybody working on any major projects? Alright, so I got this. Now, when you're making like these in the hoop cute little bags, you can always use whatever type of material you like. Now, I do really like faux leather. I do also like, and that's what I'm using. It's kind of like faux leather sport type deal. That came from Sweet Pea, which is out of Australia. But I have a lot of the other faux fabrics that I use to make some bags. And I did make a circle bag that I haven't shown you guys. I'll show you Because I have to make it again. I gotta take all the tooling and stuff off of it to reuse it. But I made it as a sample just to see what it would be like. I absolutely love it. But I learned a lot when I made it. So, almost done with the kitchen, and I'll add the back up to it. Miss Linda, you still there, girl? What's going on over there? So I'll be doing that as soon as the word embroidery finishes. I'll add my little head back into the inside of the box bag. It is so cute. And it's put together with cargo glue or some rivets, as well as it has a little wool, wool wire, for the bag handle, which is super cute. Makes it look just like a pickup box. Miss Linda, how'd it go?
That's going good. How you doing over there?
I think I got for the most part, I have my little 4-leaf clover.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm about to put it back on so it can finish doing the eyes and the mouth because it's a happy one. It's got to be smiling.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm supposed to be putting the back on now, right? Oh.
Just back it up and put it on now.
I will. I gave me an error message. All right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I'm backing all the things up. All right. So let's back this one up. That one down. So now let's put the back on here. I'm gonna use red. What color is your back, Miss Linda?
Back to what?
Your back of the inside of your bag.
rust color, I
Oh,
guess.
okay. Okay. Yes, thank you, Miss Chrissy. Please make sure you hit like and subscribe. Ooh, Miss Jennifer says she worked on her second grandbaby quilt. All right, so what I'm going to do for this, see how it looks so far. You know what I didn't do? I didn't
Uh oh.
cut my thread, so I'm like, pull thread.
Uh oh. Better catch it.
No, no. All right, so I'm going to use red for my back. And I'm also going to I'm also going to use just a little bit of 505 spray to stick mine to it. Is that what you use? What you do? Taped it?
I taped it on. Yeah, yeah, I taped it down. Yes, ma'am.
For today. Today. Look, my 505 don't even have. Where is the spray thing at? Where is that thing? It doesn't even have the spray thing on it. What happened to that?
Look in the top. It ain't in the top.
No, ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Sherry. You ought to come
I,
try
I tell
it.
you. I tell you. Where is just a little Elmer glue? Look, I just need like a little one of them little stick glues.
Tell Miss Sherry to come on over here and work with us.
I know. She would love it. All right, now I'm just trying to find a little bit of glue. And I know I have quite a bit of it. Oh, you know what? I have some tape. I just needed to hold it until it starts stitching, then it won't be a problem. Because I'm not at all taking up the tape it. That is all I'm going to do. So that way, once the stitches start, we'll be good to go. So there's always a way to work around it. If you don't have 505 spray, you have some tape. Use tape. Use what you got. No need to spread. And now I have my back on here. And I just use some sublimation tape, by the way. That's all I have. So I use it. Now, the thing is, I need this to be kind of tight. Puckering in there because I really do want it to be tight. The other thing I could have used was my sew tights. I don't have any down here, but that would have worked out well too. And those are just little magnets because I'm using my Mighty Hoop. That also works. Let's see. I want to learn how to sew. I have a sewing machine. Not ready yet. I will keep watching one. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. When you're ready, you let us know. We have a group over on Facebook. So if you want to join our group and watch all the ladies, there are a lot of ladies that actually sew. Yeah, we did a beginning sew with this to that. I mean, wait, that to this. which is Derica. She and Miss Joyce learned how to sew a what's it called? A pillowcase. So we have some things that are very beginner. If you want to learn, but you got to be comfortable. So I completely understand taking your time. You got to get out the box. You don't do anything but just sew a square, sew one straight line, just to make sure that you sew something.
Hey, I need to order some 505 spray. I think I got 2 hands already.
Well, and you know,
Miss Sherry say, I love all these sewing projects you ladies do each Sunday. Come on and join us, Miss Sherry. Let me watch out for the rocks that she's throwing. She's throwing bricks at me.
well, you know, it's like, come on now, Miss Linda.
You know Miss Sherry throwing the rocks at me. Hush, hush, hush.
Miss Sherry gonna do a laser class. She's gonna do a laser class one day in the laser room.
All right.
I'll get Miss Sherry to do a laser class for us. Teach the ladies something in the laser room.
Sounds good. Sounds good. There you go, Miss Sherry. Kanaya. That's beautiful.
Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all what, this is very loose and I don't like it. So I'm gonna fix this in. And it's like my sublimation tape is an epic fail, so let me get some good old masking. Hey there to this. I was just talking about you. I was telling one of the ladies was saying she was new to sewing and she wants to learn how to sew. I was telling her about your beautiful sewing project that we did on your channel. Your first time sewing. Hope you got all your homework done. All right, so what I am doing right now is taking some duct tape and I am taking my fabric because I am not taking this out the hoop. We are not doing that. So I'm trying to tape it so that it's a little bit taut, which means tight, so that it is not slapping. You don't want it to slap, but you do want it to be tight enough so that once you start sewing, it's not causing an issue. So all I'm doing is taping it really good. So when I move it underneath there, it stays. We'll cut it off. I think I got it. Much better. Feeling better about it. My 505 spray doesn't have the sprayer part. I remember getting some spray like that.
It's hard to find. That 505. It's hard to find. You gotta search around the world for it sometime.
Well, I normally get mine from Checkers, so if you need some, you can order from Checkers. That's the distributor. All right, guys. Got it on there. Feel secure about it. Feels kind of good. It's the inside of my box, so we're gonna let it rip now. All right, and I will have the camper. We have a Clover. Nice little scissors I have here. Take this away. All right. It's really fun. I've been watching your videos too. All right. We can paint and yes, we can paint a sign together. I like that idea, Miss Sherry. All right, guys. Let me take a piece of tape. Let me tell y'all what tape is good for a lot of things. It's also good, when you don't have your lint roller. Take your piece of tape. Same thing. Lint roller. Okay, I'm just cleaning this up. All right. So here's my little tea towel. You see, it's got a smiley face and everything. And then here's the bottom of it. It's green. So I do have it in the middle. So this is one of those big tea towels. I get my towel. These towels came from All About Blanks. They're out of Atlanta. So it has the green, all ready for St. Patty's Day, and all smiles. Look at that. It's called the Happy Clover. So I'm gonna make another one of these so I can have it matching for the kitchen. Although I could give it to my sister because her birthday's on St. Patty's Day too. Miss Sherry said I didn't get to that sewing ability. My sister is a sewer in the family. So, four-leaf clover, that one's done. So now we are on to our little bag. It's coming out really cute. Let's see, let me hover this one over for you guys so you can see it.
Excuse me.
Looks like little houses on there. Really cute. Now I started to make all of my outlines red, but I did white, so we'll see how it comes out. And then we have to go through and put in all of the holes for the rivets and all of that to make the bag. So we'll put the bag together. So your bag's done, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
See, you
Towel
got the
is
advantage on me. You got two. You working with two machines. I didn't even.
well, but see, my towel is done, but my bag is not. It's finishing now. Are you cutting it out?
Yes, ma'am.
You should come over here where people can see you.
Oh, I just broke a needle.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
What happened there? You know?
I'm using a towel, and you know what I didn't? I didn't account for the tack. What is this thing called? Knockdown stitch.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
I think the next one I do, I'm gonna put it in the scan and cut, and let the scan and cut cut it, and all that good stuff.
You mean cut the bag?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the scan and cut the next one.
All right, mine is done.
All right.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the other camera over here so you all can see what I'm doing. So give me 1 second here. I don't want to make anyone dizzy, so I will close this camera really quickly. Let's see. And then I'll move it
Where's
over here.
my other scissors at?
So anybody working on anything fun tonight? Or everybody just relaxing, getting ready for Monday work day? All right, so Miss Linda, I'm probably gonna need help once I get it cut out. So let's turn this back on, see what we're looking at. I have no clue.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's all the other things. Hold on. Need it lower. So I heard Miss Linda Gray won
Oh,
a
yeah.
new um a new toy, well not toy, a new piece of equipment. How about we say it like that?
Yes. Congratulations, Miss Linda.
I know, that's so awesome. All right. So let's see what we're looking at now. All right, there we go. So we got my green Mighty Hoot, not Mighty, I mean Mighty Hoot, which is hilarious because again, I told y'all I don't know how many of these green ones they actually sent out because they look like the Maggie Hoot.
Miss Shawn,
Yes, ma'am.
this is what I use to poke the holes.
Okay. And see, I'm gonna use this.
All right, girl. I don't even know mine.
I thought you said it was on your wall.
Might be on the wall, might be in the room, might be across the bed. It's brand in the pack. So I can't.
Oh goodness. Look, I found some really cute rivets. Look at these. Hold on, let me come.
No.
Well, yes, congratulations, Miss Linda.
Yes.
Y'all see that little shimmer? It's got like a little shimmer on it. It's got a little shine. All right. I don't think I have a, you know what I do have? Let's see. I wish I had my other, I need to bring, so because of what I do down here, I don't really have the best scissors down here because my other scissors are upstairs. I need to get me a pair of shears for down here. No, that's gonna cut with a curve. And these are horrible. I might just have to run upstairs and grab some scissors because this is not working for me. Not working for me at all. Yeah, I'm going to get some scissors. I'll be right back. You heard me, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am. We'll hold the fort down for you. Oh, Miss Linda said she got her 8x13 mighty hoop yesterday. Girl, all right.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
All right, now I got some scissors. You're gonna love that hoop. All right. Now, now we have contact. All right. So, got that done. Now, I just have to go closer. And so, Miss Linda, once you put the holes in, is that where all the rivets go?
Yes, ma'am. Except,
Okay.
I know y'all can't see me. I know y'all can't see me over here. Your rivets don't go there.
Yep.
Your rivets do not go there.
Okay.
Your rivets do not go there. But that's for your handle or whatever. Okay?
Okay.
And your
Mm-hmm.
rivets don't go here. Your rivets only go up and down,
On the
here.
sides. Okay.
Yes. That's where your rivets go. Okay?
Okay.
And they do
Yes,
not
ma'am.
go in that little hole over there sitting over there by itself either. Don't go in that one
Okay.
either. Okay?
Okay.
Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. I
Yes, ma'am.
appreciate you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So these are 9-inch shears. I have the big boys are still upstairs at 10. So what we put on this was we have our stabilizer, and that was it, right? We just added our stabilizer.
I added puff. Excuse
Oh,
me.
you
Yeah. A phone, a naked phone, or whatever y'all
oh you
call it.
did just some naked foam. Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am. I use some naked phone.
Now, is your naked foam thick, or is it did you still use
It gives it a
stabilizer?
little
What?
puff. Well, stabilizers in there too, cutaway, but it gives it a little puff, per se.
Okay, okay. Makes it a little bit more stiffer.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think it makes it stiffer or no?
Yeah, I mean,
Or
yeah.
it just makes it more fluffy, is what you're saying?
Well, I had to put the stabilizer on the hoop just with,
Mm-hmm.
to do
Right,
tap
right,
down and all that good stuff. So,
right.
me, I don't even think about the stabilizer, but I would tell you the foam, really, the foam is what, make it, to me,
Have
more
definition.
sturdy. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so what I did was I used a 3.8-ounce stabilizer, which made it is
Mm-hmm.
super thick. It's a super thick stabilizer, which makes mine feel a little bit more sturdy, but not as sturdy as that foam would be. So now what all do you have to do now? Are you putting your rivets in?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fixing to do the rivets. Um,
Can Can you put your video over there or no? Inquiring minds want to see.
I'm sorry, I don't want to shake nobody, so hold on. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, that's what I did. I turned my camera off while I was moving.
Okay, then that's what I would do then. I don't even know
You don't
how.
have to drop it down. Just I just turned off the hit the little camera button.
I don't even know where that's at over here. Okay. Okay,
There you
cool.
go.
Mm,
All right. So in hindsight, this white thread on this shimmery stuff is very hard to see. So I'm trying my best not to cut the thread. So I probably should have used red, but it does have a little bit of red in here.
okay, so here it is. Can you see? Oh,
Oh yes, ma'am.
okay. No, I'm trying to get a good one because it is kind of. So why is my hand so backwards? Oh God, I'm looking at your hand sitting there. Lord Jesus, that ain't me. That's you.
I'm like, wait, what?
Okay,
Look,
this is the
I'm trying to
inside.
figure.
Y'all, forgive me. Um, I'm gonna put mines on the outside.
So now it was a better view until you moved it. Now we just see your hands and nothing else. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Thank you guys for coming in. We are making a little takeout handbag, is what it's called. And so I'm currently cutting mine out. Miss Linda is currently putting her rivets in. I'm trying my best not to cut the stitches.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry.
I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. Let's do something. Bring out the
Oh, are
way.
those your rivets?
Yes. See them small.
All right. So now I have it cut out. Let's move this up just a little bit. Oh, my phone is about to drop. Sorry. All right. So this is it here. These are my little snips. Let's use these. All right, now let's do my holes. I really want to do them from the back because I can see them better here.
Yeah, I used the ice pick. I dropped one on the floor. Okay. I used the ice pick, go right straight through and be done with that.
Let me tell you what. Oh, here we go. Like, I know there's a way to move this. Because I want a smaller one. Did a supply list come with the design? Yes, it did come with a supply list SJ3. It sure did. It had all of the things that you would need for it. Yeah, that's much better. There we go. So this punches my hole in here. And like I told you, because I use white on this gold, it's really, really hard to see my hole. So I'm doing it from the back. What's wrong, Miss Linda?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. I should have brought my other one. I have another one of these, and it is the way it's set up a little bit further away. This one seems pretty close, but let me get this stuff out of here. There we go. So now, when you put your rivets in, you are matching the holes up, correct? And folding it in and then doing
Yes,
the
ma'am.
rivets.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is, it's really difficult for me to see this. So I'm gonna push that out because they've already popped. Once I hear the little pop, I know it's done. So cutting that
Now
out.
I have a problem with this little hat. I mean, this little top that go on here. So I have to get my little tweezers, and then I
Mm-hmm.
get the hammer. I don't even worry about all the other stuff.
What do you mean?
I, I have to get the tweezers and put it on there, then get the hammer, child, because I ain't got time.
You talking about for the what is it's not a rivet that goes up there, right? It's a
No, I'm talking about for the small little things that go on top of the
to close it up,
yeah, I get the hammer,
or
child. I
for
ain't
the
got time.
wire.
Yep, I ain't got time.
Is that the wire or
We
the
see and we don't judge.
uh
See the hammer?
huh. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with
We
that.
see and we don't judge. How about that?
Hey, that's an alternative way to get it in there.
We see and we don't judge.
Okay, I should go get my other one because this one's giving me a fit. This is my older one. I probably have had this one here at least 10 years. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Look, as soon as it's not working, I know I got backflip. My exercise are going up and down the stairs. All right, I have my other one. This one right here. So I can poke holes faster. All right. So the put together
Minister
commences.
Sean, what's the name of that tool?
Which one?
The one
This
that
one?
yes, ma'am. The poke holes or push
Ooh.
holes through or something.
I really think it's called a belt loop thing. It's like I think it's something along the lines of like
Because I
belt
bought one,
loop.
honey. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I really think it's along the lines of a belt loop some type of belt loop thingy.
Miss Christina says she can't wait to do this one.
Oh, yeah, it's so cute. So make sure you post it in the group.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So this is much easier. And the other thing with this is like the material goes off into the there's like a little hole in here. And so the material goes off into the hole. So that's what I keep pulling out.
Going that way, but going this way.
Is the little thing in the hole. Because it fills it up. So you have to pull the material out of there. Look, that's a good job for the tweezers, for sure.
That's why I grabbed them, because they're gonna be your best of friend.
Hmm. So what else did we use? So we use this. You're using a hammer. Miss Marissa said those are really cute. I make paper takeout boxes for the kids for different
Mhm.
holidays. Sometimes I need to try in the hoop. Can we take the design out and put others? Oh, yes, ma'am, you
Yes.
can. If you have software, you can definitely remove that. You can put somebody's name on top. You can put some sayings on top.
Mhm.
Any of that works.
Uh-oh, that one flew off somewhere. I don't know. It went to Mexico. I don't know. I got to find it at the top.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea because you could definitely customize it to um be whatever you want to be, and you can embroider that enjoy on the side. Could have been like my name, my initials or something. Could have
Mm-hmm.
said go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. I think you can do whatever you want with it.
Yep, definitely customizable.
Something different.
Hmm.
Yep, it snap, and then we hit it because we don't judge.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Put the snap on?
Yep, and then hit it because we don't judge.
Oh, okay. All right now. I'm here for that too. All right. So all I'm doing is
All right.
taking this in here and getting this
Guess what?
material
Wait,
out of there.
I think I messed that up. I did. That's all right. Let's move on to the next.
How many snaps do we need? Just two? No, no, no. Those aren't snaps, right? You putting
No
screws there,
snaps. You
aren't
only
you?
need you only need two snaps.
Okay. Yeah, I know
You only
you're
need
doing
two
the
snaps.
rivets.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm thinking a small Chicago screw would work too.
Mm-hmm. If that's what you want to use, the small short ones, yeah, and I think that'll really look nice too.
I might try that because I got some little gold ones. You know what? I gotta turn this back over. It's hard to see. Look, I picked the wrong color. I should have did red because my little holes are white to tell me where to put the.
Let's go here. Yeah, you just gotta push through them holes real good for you to get. Um,
Yeah, but this little tool here goes straight through the material. So once you hear that little snap, it's through there.
well, I'm gonna find mine tomorrow because I got one of those, but I know it's in the pack. It's probably hanging on the wall over there somewhere. I don't know.
Yep. The thing is, once it gets full of material, you got to get that out of there.
Yeah,
But it's not bad.
yeah.
And what color? So your outside is white.
And my inside is that rust color red. Yeah.
Okay. We can see you. Oh, that's
Okay, I'm
cute.
yeah trying to, because I think I messed up on the other side, which I could pop those rivets off, but it's nothing major right now. I'm just trying to
You're
snap.
putting the rivets in to connect it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I think I remember where you told me I should not put a rivet. The rivets only go around the outside, and then the
Yes, just
um.
remember that your string, excuse your strap.
Mm-hmm.
Remember your straps don't strap holes. Them the only place that rivets don't go. Well,
Okay, got it. Okay, gotcha. And those are the ones that are on the sides, down underneath the little tab.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging in there with us. We are creating a takeout box. Okay, Miss Marissa says, I love 3D anything,
Hmm.
especially boxes with paper or in the hoop. Do you ladies have a cam snap? Is that the big press?
That's a cam snap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she might be talking about that big. No, I don't own one, but yeah, I think
I
she's
don't
talking about that.
either.
Yeah.
We were talking about getting one, Miss Marissa, because like with the bags and stuff. Okay, Miss Patricia. Miss Sean, can you take a needle and pick it in the top and push the material out? Yes, ma'am. I
Mhm.
use mine to make holes for purses and straps. That's what I do too. That's what I use this for. Um, or adjusting the belt loop.
It's cold down there.
All right. But yes, ma'am, can definitely take a needle, or let's see, make sure I got everything. I did. So now all I'm gonna do is go back through and poke my little holes because they're already out, and then I'll cut them. So maybe I should cut them from the inside. So just push them here, and then I can cut them because they're all popped out. They may have not popped all the way out, and I'll be able to cut them when I push them back through. But it is super cute, and I think I'm gonna use some gold Chicago screws because I do have some. All right. I love my little Chicago screws. Miss Marissa says, yes, I think you will love the cam snap. It's a little bit pricey but worth the money. Well, when you're doing stuff like this, and if you're gonna do it on a consistent basis, it'll pay for itself. You can those type things. Especially with me, I wanna make more bags. I enjoyed making all the toiletry bags that I made this Christmas, and I made quite a few. And I still have two I need to do. There we go. There we go. Miss Linda, if you're talking to us, you're on mute.
Um, Bentley's over here barking. I don't know if
It's
he
like,
might
honey,
say,
she was barking.
yeah, probably saying it's my turn. It's my turn. No. We're gonna
Okay.
hammer it. We don't judge.
All right. So I got them. Got all my little holes out. So now,
Well, that little thing is fast, ain't it? I know I'm doing this wrong, y'all, but it's gonna be okay.
yeah, we're not judging. No judgment.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Facebook group is called Go Time. There's a link in the description. Please join us. Okay. So now let me figure out how to do this. So I see this is the bottom here, and I'm assuming at the bottom there's two here. You know what? Some clips would have been nice, right?
To be
Two.
honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
what is those things we got? Them snips. I think them
Mm-hmm.
snaps would work too if they was a little smaller. I could take these off. I could pop these off. Yeah, them snaps would have been good too, Miss Shawn.
Okay.
If you had like a smaller, you know what I mean. But them snaps would have been good too.
Now you know what? I have a box of. I have some snaps. Let me see. But I think my snaps might be. So I have these, but you know what? That's too big.
If I had that other one, I could snap this out. I don't know what I had my other little file. I could take this out.
I'm definitely going to use um, these little bold Chicago screws because I like that. I think that's going to add a little bit
Here we
of
go.
something. I think I got some tiny ones here. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I got some of them, but they're too big. The ones I got, it's too. It's gonna be too big. And the bag already sits up by itself, so it don't need no help.
Oh, really? That's cool. Okay, so
Yeah,
now I just need to make sure that all of my bottom. So did you do the bottom first to secure the bottom?
I did the side first. I learned that from
Okay.
yesterday. I did the bottom, the side first.
Okay, so what do you mean by the side? You connected the side, then added the bottom?
Yes, I did the side first and then the bottom. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Hmm.
Glad I asked about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's the bigger one. I just need the 4 millimeter. Here we go. Ooh, that popped in there. Nice.
Yeah, I like the way these things little snap. They snap, and then all you got to do,
Mm-hmm.
get the hammer. No judging.
See, I gotta line mine up. This is why, when you putting the bags together, having your little clips, that definitely helps too.
Hmm.
So you know what? I'm going to bring this from the back here. Then I can screw this in here. All right, so I'm using the Chicago screws. That
Okay.
works. All right, that works. This is so freaking cute. And I'm gonna have to use my bigger one so that I can I would love to see this
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
in the bigger size because they do have the larger size and just use my larger hoop.
Yep. I think it's gonna be really cute. I have seen it real big, so yeah.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
you said
I get the magnet, I get that up. The fuel done fell on the floor. So I get the magnet and get it up.
hmm honey, the magnet is your friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, this is going to be so cute because you know a lot of the stuff with the Chinese New Year, they use a lot of golds. Sometimes I feel like I love Asian inspired things with me living over in Asia for a while.
Well, we're gonna use this hammer and we ain't gonna judge, that's for sure.
Hey, Smurf Creations, welcome in.
Hello.
Again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are putting together um, a, a bag that is called the takeout bag.
Uh-oh. My top came off. My top came off. Hey.
I love how tools can cross over. Me too. Me too, Miss Linda Gray.
Yes, ma'am.
She says she has the big bite also. What's the big bite, Miss Marissa?
That's that clamp thing. I think she's talking about that clamp thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. There we go. So now the dotted lines and all that stuff are on the outside of the bag, right?
What dotted lines? That?
The
Oh,
stitch.
you mean the bottom?
Oh
The
yes, yes,
bottom?
yes. Yours is yep.
I
The
got mine on
stitching
the
part.
outside.
Yep, that's what I was
I
putting
got
mine
it
because
on
I
the
thought it
outside.
gave a little character.
Yeah, but I didn't do it on this one though. See, I left them on the inside.
Okay,
Hmm.
gotcha. Yeah, I like how it look on the outside.
Yes.
Anybody cook dinner? What y'all have for dinner? I haven't had any
Ooh,
dinner.
I
I
was
want
gonna
some
ask that
dinner.
question, but I didn't want them to say I was greedy because I am getting hungry. I really was gonna
What?
ask. I said, "Nah, they gonna think I'm
Yeah.
hungry. I am hungry."
Me too. It's time for dinner.
And it came loose again.
Sean punches holes. Oh, punches holes and sets the eyelets. Okay, okay, Miss Linda.
Hmm.
She said that's what the big thing does. It's called big something. Now I have a smaller one for the eyelets too. Ooh, Miss Patricia made shrimp Alfredo. So Miss Patricia, I've been wanting me some Alfredo. I
Mm.
have a thought for linguine and putting me some making an Alfredo sauce. Oh my gosh, so let me tell y'all what I made at the when I was over in Arizona. I made this salsa that was amazing. It was made with a special type, the prickly pear cactus. So that cactus, I feel like when we go to other countries, there are so many things that you don't realize that have like medical benefits. So that cactus has like vitamin A, vitamin K. It is really good. I did some more research on it. It's very good for if you have blood sugar issues. It can help you lower your blood pressure. Um, but we made a salsa with it. Um, we also made a margarita with it. So it was delicious.
Oh wow.
Salsa and a margarita with a cactus. I was like, I have seen this cactus in the stores before, but I didn't know what it was for. And that a lot of people in the Hispanic culture use it for that. The guy also said that it is very good to fry it up, simmer it down, and you can put it on a piece of steak, and it gives the steak a
Hmm.
whole different flavor. So I can't wait to try that too.
Okay.
Okay. So what did somebody? Oh, Smurf Creation said she made homemade mashed potatoes and gravy,
Mm.
spinach, green beans, and grilled wings. All right, Smurf, that sounds delicious. And she says she has a different one for the eyelets. Miss Patricia, yes, they do sell it in stores. I've actually seen it in like Kroger. So I've seen those cactus in Kroger. It's in the fruit section over there with the vegetables. It's considered a vegetable. Yes, that sounds amazing. Oh my god. All right, we're getting to I'm almost there. Now I'm gonna tell y'all I love Chicago screws. They just give you that little look, just a little look. See how that looks right there? Little Chicago screw on the side. I'm cleaned up. Yes, I was definitely thinking about making me some pasta tonight. Little linguine, what I call linguine pescatori, which is it's a tomato, little tomato Alfredo base soup. I mean, not soup, sorry, pasta sauce that is a tad bit spicy. We don't have a Kroger anymore, so I'm going to have to check my corner market. Yes, ma'am. I would check the corner market, um, and any other the grocery stores that might have them too. But I mean, it was so good, and I'm gonna make that pico de gallo because that salsa was delish. I'm like, okay, adding this to the and the company that taught us how to do it. They are a fresh herb kind of garden. I mean, herb, not herb vendor. So they literally they cater. They have different chefs, but that's what they specialize in is natural things that are grown in Arizona. So it's pretty cool. I really enjoyed making that. All right, me and this one is having a little fight. Okay, there we go. So what I'm doing is I put the top Chicago screw in and then the screw part, I'm putting it through the side. Oh, Miss Linda, your box is almost done, looks like over there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right, we over here on the side. Over here on the side. All right, two more Chicago screws. Ooh. And the Chicago screws that I'm using are M4s. If you know anything about Chicago screws, they're M4s. So it's a smaller set. I really like this, and I like the little shimmer gold that's coming through on the box. Uh-oh, that's where it wouldn't fill up. All right. Okay, guys. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Earlier, we talked about the scan and cut, and we talked about how the application that you use with the scan and cut, you get different things when you're on the web version versus when you're on the desktop version. So I would say make sure that you have both. The good thing is your password to the desktop version is the same as the password to your online version. So just make sure that you've downloaded both, because when you're trying to do something like if you're going to scan directly from the machine and scan it and say send to my Canvas workspace, in order to import that, you have to have the desktop version so that you can go, I'll get that up later, so that you can go and import it. In order to import it, it is literally on the file menu in the desktop version. It is not, there is no file menu on the web version. So just making sure you understand that there are some differences and some things that you cannot do on the web portal that you can do in the desktop version. No, just some little nuances. That's all. Is it done? Yours done, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am. And also, we need to figure out which is which, because from what I understand from someone, there's stuff that you can do on the web that you can't do on the portal. So I
Okay.
need to check into that, Miss Sean.
Okay. I was about to say, if not, I'll do a little research. We can, you know what? I know what. We can find out. We'll find out, and we can put us a little cheat sheet together and say what's where, and
Your friend here
and
is big voice, he wiggling his tail really fast.
he's excited. He think you finna give
Mm,
him something.
nah.
Yep, he think you finna give him something. Getting excited over there. All right, I'm almost done. So, Miss Linda, okay, so you put a snap. I think I'm gonna try a Chicago screw up in the top to close it.
Miss
Oh,
Sean,
but
I
you
have
know what?
a
It's
lot of
got
them,
a.
but not that small. I have a lot of them, but not that small, and that's a good idea. But I have them, but they're not that small. So if you don't
You know
mind,
what else?
show me yours.
Okay, you know what else would be good though? Probably a magnet, because my snaps are really big.
Oh, Miss Patricia says I love Chicago screws because it makes it easier to connect the purse to straps. You right about that. Like I said, I got some, but this ain't no wall project or stand. You know, you need to stand up help project. So yeah, there's a lot of different ways, guys, that y'all can do this this project, and I really enjoyed this.
This is so cute.
Miss Shawn, yours is so cute with that. Is that red on the inside?
It is.
Man, that is so cute. Put your little Chinese dress on, your chopsticks in your hair, and got your purse.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, let's find a snap.
Oh, that's pretty different snaps. This is shame.
Look, I do have a lot of snaps too.
Oh
And
God,
I got colorful ones. So I thought I had a red one, but I don't. So I'm gonna go grab a. I had, oh, you know what? I had gotten a black one over here. I don't know how, I don't think I've ever attached a snap. So I'm not really sure how this goes, to be honest. Oh, it goes this way. Okay. And I probably need a hammer too, but I don't have one. Not down. Oh, that just popped over there somewhere.
You don't have a what?
I don't know where my hammer is.
I tell you
I'm
what, when
trying.
I get a chance, I'm gonna stop by the Dollar Tree and get me one of them real small ones. Get you one of them little small ones.
Oh, a small
Um,
hammer. Well, I've
yes.
never attached the snap, so I'm
Okay.
not really
So let me know. Here, let me get mine. Let me show you how to do it. I think you can
okay.
see me.
Hold on. I can see you.
I think you can see me right here.
I can.
So here's the white. I hope I got all of them. Nope.
So let me tell you what I have. I have something that look like a little pin sticking out.
Okay. Here's your pen.
Mm-hmm.
This go on
Okay.
one side. This go on the outside. So we're just gonna
Okay.
show me which part you're working with first. You're gonna work with this little lip right here. Okay.
Yes, I got that. Uh-huh.
Follow
Yep.
me.
Yes,
You're gonna
ma'am.
take that. You're gonna take this, and you're gonna put it in here.
Okay. Got it.
Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. That's the one with the little pin on it.
Yes, ma'am. You're gonna take one of the other ones,
Mm-hmm.
this one or this one, and you're gonna
Okay.
stick it on there. You're
On the
gonna
other
stick it on the
side?
other side. Yes, ma'am. And then you're gonna I don't know what you got, but you're gonna use this, Miss Sean. You're gonna have that round
Mm-hmm.
piece is gonna go down here to the black, and that other piece is on the top, and you're gonna squeeze till it's pushed.
Oh. Oh. Fiddle faddle. That's upstairs.
All right. You ain't got no hammer. You got a rock?
Oh, a rock. I'm gonna use the back of this.
Mm-hmm. Just don't poke your finger.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Cause Bentley ain't having that. Ain't that right, Bentley, with your buddy, huh? I know you here.
Oh, I may just have to wait until I go upstairs and get that thing. I'm not running back up there anymore. So I'll wait, but I got it. It's gonna
All
be
right.
cute.
And then don't forget, right
Mm-hmm.
here in my hand, you got
That
two
go on.
different pieces. One go on the other one. Now let me tell you why I messed up on that other one right there.
Okay.
Put your first piece on there, but don't forget they need to button up to each other, Miss Sean. So
Yes, ma'am.
you're gonna fold it like this, and
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna make sure that this one is up and this other one, your other one is gonna be down.
Yes, ma'am.
The other one's gonna be down, okay?
Okay, I'm putting a Chicago screw in it for now, so that way we can show it closed.
Girl, you should see how many YouTube videos I had to watch to learn this thing. When I see a lot of in the hoop projects using these, and I be like, no, no, and I just say, well, let me learn this.
Talking about the snaps.
hmm And then when I bought the snaps, they sent me the gun for free. But you're right, that big old thing will take care of a lot of stuff.
And I have a gun upstairs. I just didn't. I forgot. I didn't bring it. All right, I got it. It's done. Look at that little cute thing. It's so cute.
I'm trying to look on the little camera over here. I can't see.
Hold on. I'm finna change
My
this.
magnifying glass. No, no, no. I'm not
I'm
talking. I'm talking about this phone over here. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, let me move my hammer. We use the hammer
super
and
cute.
we don't judge.
So
That
there it
is
is.
cute.
And see the little
That
shimmer in there,
glitter.
and it is
Yes,
like a little shimmer, and it's gold.
Jesse. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Jesse.
And also, oh my God, I took a piece out for us. Well, I said for us to use, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about the little the piece of wire.
Yeah, you use floral wire. I'm gonna get one. I think Miss Shawn said the direction says 15 or something.
Six,
20,
16
15,
gauge.
16 gauge. Okay. You use the floral wire. I'm just gonna try one, y'all. I mean, I would have did a
I'm putting
nice
it
little
back here.
crochet thing and put it in there myself. And guess what? I didn't even punch the hole in there. But you use the floral wire to put your stuff together for a purse like situation. I don't know how we supposed to put that in there like that, but this is what we're going to do.
Well, but you could just bend it. And I thought maybe I had, but it's I could use a piece of solder wire real quick, but no.
I don't know how this is supposed to go. I haven't really looked at that, but this is what I'm going to do. We're going to push it down in there, and we're going to
I'm
push this
looking to
down
see
in there.
because I thought I had a little bit of wire right here, but I don't.
All right, I got it. We look and we don't judge.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh God, it's kind of crooked, but yeah.
Yes, SJ3, she does crochet a lot. Like she crochets and
Oh
watch
yes,
TV.
oh yes. I showed. I don't know if she was here that night, but I just showed the last one I just did, and it's been a lot of cold nights. I have bins back there full. I might go back there and crochet something else. I
That's
just hate
cute. I
crocheting
like
all this
that.
clothes.
And
Yeah,
you know what, Miss Linda? I had some black Chicago screws too.
and you could have used them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
With
they
that
come in a
black.
kit like that. I didn't know that. Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know that was hanging out. But yeah,
That
that's what
was
you
too cute.
use. You what did you call this, Miss Shawn? Garden,
Um,
whatever.
garden
Um,
wire. Garden wire. So yeah, that's super cute. I like
SJ3. I did a butterfly purse a while ago. I might have to go pull that pattern out and do it and show you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do all
So
kind of stuff.
super cute.
I love it.
And where's your
Oh,
towel, Miss Linda? Where's your towel?
oh, girl, she over there chilling.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, girl. Ow. So happy. I used a white bar towel. We look and we don't judge.
Oh, that's cute.
So lucky.
That is cute. And so I will have So Lucky and the rest of these in the description box after we give me like 30 minutes. I'll have it out there by the time the live is ready for uploading and all that. Or, yeah, give me like 30 minutes after the live. I'll have it out there as well as all the other links. Oh, that would be cute, Miss Marissa. Something for Black History
Yes.
Month in the hoop.
Yeah. You know what?
I like that.
Okay. Let me go and
Yeah,
put
we
that
have a
in our
lot.
note.
Yep, we have a lot of stuff for Black History Month. Oh, you know what I forgot? So look, they also in this pattern gave you some sauce packets, and I actually
Oh, I
made a
didn't. I'm
couple of them.
sorry. I didn't do them. Yeah, I didn't do them. And what
I
it
forgot to
does,
cut them out.
it hang. Yeah, it hangs from your. Yeah, you get sauce packets and they hang on the side of your.
The
You
box
yeah. You can put them on your
supposed to be like a
box.
charm. Supposed to be like a little
Mhm.
charm hanging
Yeah.
off. So
So
it's
you can
supposed to be
have
like a
your
little
rice
charm.
and your sauce.
It's a little
Thank
charm.
you, Patricia.
Yep, a little charm.
Thank you that
Well,
for this.
guys,
Thank you very much.
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Miss
We
Linda.
had two little projects. What I do with my other one? I lost
Yeah,
the
I didn't see
towel.
your yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, honey done took off with it.
Look, she might. Oh, I know what I was going to show you guys. I'm gonna go get that handle. Let me go grab that handle real quick. But
That is
here's my
cute.
towel,
That's cute.
and it's got a little smile. It's smiling, and
That's
so the
cute.
end of the towel is the tea towel. So give me 1 second. Be right back. Let me go. I'm gonna go grab that handle for this 3D
Yeah, I
one.
did some of those last year, St. Patrick's Day. I did some of those last year. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Yeah, came out really nice on these towels. Thank you, Miss Marissa, for coming. Thank you all. We really appreciate you.
So the little the handle finished, and then all I have to do is connect it here. So then it has like little holes, and I just need to
Oh
put like
wow.
a little loop here and here, and so it makes it a little 3D purse,
Oh my God, that is cute. What?
just like that.
That is cute, Miss Sean.
So yeah, so I'll take a picture once I put the handle on it, and then let me show you guys. So this is the bag that I'm working on. I learned a lot from this bag. It's gonna be my on the go bag. It's gonna be a circle bag.
Oh, I ain't
Um,
finna do it. Mm-mm,
this
mm-mm.
is
I ain't finna do
leather. Um, so I did use my Chicago screws here. This is gonna be the tool. It's a crossbody bag. Um, and look at. I'm gonna take all this stuff off of here because I'm gonna redo the bag. So
it.
this is my little. It's a what's it called?
Ball of
Thread,
thread. Oh my
and
God, that
then
is sweet.
I have my little sewing machine right there, but it has the black tool, so I'll take all that off and redo it. And then I had the green and black zipper, and then my inside was like black,
That's
blue, and then I had a pink liner inside of my pocket. So the one thing that I learned about this bag is the thickness. So it's really really thick. My Juki can do it, which is great. But what I need to do is my gusset was a little bit too big, so I'll go back and fix the gusset and make it. But I was so proud because my seams look great. It does look like a canteen, and so
Miss
but it's a
Marissa. It does.
crossbody. It's a crossbody, and so I'm gonna remove all this stuff and I'll redo it. But you're right, it does look like a little canteen, and so my labels are gonna be the on the go bag by Sean. So
That's
I
nice.
did this one too.
I didn't get a chance to do the inside pocket because it was making me mad. So mm, it's probably on the floor in the
Yeah.
corner over there somewhere. I don't know, but it wasn't my fault. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I
And we
enjoy
combined
making
all
this one.
kind of things. I really did too.
And I did put binding in here too, so I have binding in the bag too. So it was
Yeah,
super
I
thick.
didn't. I
It was
didn't even
super
get that
thick.
far.
Yeah, it was super thick. Thank you. Yep, that was my first one. So I was just trying it. It is a super high quality faux leather, and I got this from Millie's, if as you can see, but it feels amazing to be a faux leather. So I absolutely love this. And then of course my green zipper. But yeah.
Oh, we knew that.
Yes, yes, my favorite color is green. All
Yeah.
right. Well, I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up.
Mhm.
It has been a great Sunday fun day. Well, we will be looking for some stuff for Black History Month, so that way we can do some Black History things for next week. That'll be a great target, and then we'll post in the group early as soon as we have the items, so that you guys can help too. Because I think it'll be something fun for Black History Month.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of the week. It is Sunday.
Thank
Start
you.
your week off great. We appreciate you all joining us, hanging
Yes,
out with
ma'am.
us on Sunday. So
Yes.
stay tuned. We'll be back sometime this week because we got so
Mhm.
much to do. I got other stuff need to be done. So, and I'm gonna be making that bag. Plus, I know people have asked me about the reading pillows. So we will do a live making the reading pillows, or I'll do a video and post that, but I'll try to have that done by Friday. So stay tuned. Please
Cool.
make sure your notifications are on so you'll know if we decide to pop on here live one evening. Because I got so much work to do. Miss Linda too. Gonna pull her right
Yep.
along.
Yes, ma'am. I sure do. Yes, right. You're right.
So
Thank you all. Thank y'all all for
all right,
coming and spending
guys.
time with us. Thank you.
Yes. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
Kaya,
Good
thank you.
night.
Sunday Funday, oh so bright, stitching dreams in morning light, sewing fabric all day long. Thank you, watch us sing along. Great times here under the sun, threads and needles having fun. Live or replay doesn't fade. Appreciate this bond we've made. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties, in our hands the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand. Join us, part of this grand band. Patchwork quilts and memories, crafting moments with such ease. Week ahead, let's keep the glow. All together, let love show. From every corner, near and far, join our circle, be a star. Grateful hearts and threaded ties, in our hands the future lies. Thank you all for tuning in. On this Sunday, let's begin. Laughs and stitches hand in hand.